Hello, exciting video today because I'm sharing with you my latest Wycon haul. I have just purchased all of these products because Wycon is currently running a sale that consists of a 3+3 products. So you pay the 3 most expensive products and you have the other 3 least expensive products for free. So depending on how you compose your cart, you can have up to 50% discount. So it's nice offer if you have multiple things by Wycon that you have in your wish list. The enabler for my purchase was this product that is a new product from the latest holiday collection and is a bronzer, very light bronzer in a baked formula, not hard gelée, just baked. And therefore, I took advantage of the sale to get more visionary products, visionary eyeshadows, and a visionary highlighter. Finally, I will go into details and swatch almost everything. The only product that I will not swatch is a creamy concealer, just because I want to do it with a brush and I cannot do it right now. But all the rest will be swatched with you right now, and I'll share my unconventional thoughts as usual. I was composing my cart because I wanted to include some visionary products. I wanted to buy this one, and I had to pick other products to get advantage of the promotion. So let's start with this one, the enabler for this purchase. My thoughts, as usual, are quite unpopular because this is a leftover, is the shade 01 Light and is a bronzer. It's a nice holiday collection, the one by Wycon. Has been released, I don't know, a little bit more than 1 month ago. And in all the stores, the number 2, that I think is called medium, is sold out. So I could only get this 01 Light. But for me, it was not a problem because I swatched both, and the medium one is a standard orangey bronzer. I don't care for it, but this one is very light and is cooler tone, so that's why I wanted to have it. So I was already interested in this one. It's very light, and you can see it is light. It's almost a powder, but you know that one of my favorite winter bronzer is the Hourglass Dim Light. Well, I think this is the velvety version of it. I think it's elegant. It reminds me a bit of a Farah Omidi, type of packaging, but this is cheaper, of course. How much product is this? 5 grams. I spent my holidays in Italy these days, so I'm lucky to have Wycon shops. Outside Italy, I'm not aware of the presence of physical shops, so online the offer is a little bit different. There are some products here that are not included. Online, as soon as I know, this product is included in the 3+3 offer. Let's swatch this one. You see how light it is, but for me, I like to have a velvety texture. This is a baked formula that is light, so I don't have to blend it on my skin. It should blend by itself without buffing it. And the reason is that since I have these colorations, you see the color, I think it's visible on me, and therefore this has all the premises to be one of my favorite bronzers. I will see how it goes. For sure, I will follow up with the declutter for sure, because I have so many bronzers at this point. But it's very rare to find something that doesn't need to be over blended to sheer out the pigment. I wanted very light bronzer so that I don't have to care about blending up, and I don't risk to remove the coverage I built underneath with my foundation. This is the most important thing. So the bronzer, the first purchase. Then another product that I was considering while I was building my cart is this one. I don't know which collection it is from, but it's a finishing powder, and of course I had to take this one because it has a unique texture. And you see, it's exact same packaging, but it is also a little bit soft touch. And yeah, it's called Padded Skin Finishing Powder. And as soon as I open it, you will understand. Ta-da! This is a baked product, and this looks like art gelée, right? Is hard. And this is the powder. It's almost an highlighter. Let me see if I can swatch it here. And yeah, it's a luminous finishing powder. I think it's similar to the Hourglass, a little bit heavier than Hourglass, but still, it is a beautiful finish. To me, this is almost a hybrid between finishing powder and highlighter. I just wanted to show you the ingredients as well. It says setting powder with a bright finish. The silky and delicate texture is reminiscent of texture of a kilt, perfect for setting and perfecting makeup. Boron nitrate is an ingredient that perfects skin, is talc-free, as all the art gelée product. Is softer than an art gelée. And maybe I should give you also the ingredient list of the bronzer. Yeah, this has my starch or cornstarch, is usually a replacement for talc. So this one is talc free as well. It's a luminous finish. It doesn't have boron nitrate. But I can also, mix the two if I want something more luminous. But I'm very happy about my purchases. So yeah, these are the two products that I paid for. The next product I paid for is this one. Is the Visionary highlighter. This is a color that I had in my wish list. Is the pink one. Same packaging, but these are soft touch. So I'm afraid, that NARS rubberized finish that unfortunately over the time becomes sticky. So I hope that I will use them in time before the packaging becomes unbearable. In case, I will depot these. But yeah, I don't care for now. For now, they're just fine. This is hard plastic. It's a permanent product, but same concept, same type of packaging. This one is the highlighter. You see, it's a pink highlighter in the art gelée formula. This is more standard art gelée. This is softer. This one is softer. It's still art gelée, but more powdery. While this one is the standard art gelée. It's lovely because it's a cool tone pink highlighter. Is not too white, so that it looks white and not pink, and not too pink to be a blush. So it is a pink highlighter and it's so rare. And on top of that is in this beautiful art gelée formula. So yeah, I was waiting for an offer that included this highlighter, and it is fantastic. I'm so happy. This was another must-have that I had to include in my cart. There are some glitters here. You can see this is artificial light, so it's not truly smooth like other art gelée formulas. I think I can use it on the eyes as well. So very happy about this one. And then I have picked other two Visionary eyeshadows in colors that I didn't have. One is the 07 Duochrome and the other one is 04 Marshmallow. Now I have to say something about these. These Visionary eyeshadows have been replaced with new packaging. The old packaging of this Visionary eyeshadow is all black, just like the highlighter. I think the highlighter is an old batch. The new ones have this part that is colored and is different to have an idea of the color of the eyeshadow inside. However, they have not reformulated them. They are still art gelée. So this is something that I want to point out because I heard that someone was concerned that they had changed the formula. No, these are still art gelée. So I can confirm these have been just purchased and they are the new version with the colored box. I can show you that is the art gelée formula. Let me see. So you can see there is no talc in this. But I just wanted to show you the eyeshadow itself Oh, I damaged the box. My bad. And you can clearly see that is the usual hard gelée. So the formula is not changed. It's just the outside packaging that has the colored upper part to identify the color of the eyeshadow. So I picked this one that is the duochrome, is you know, the blue brown, the basic blue brown, but yeah, I just wanted it, and you can see it. It's very glittery, like all the other visionary eyeshadow. These are not my first choice. My first choice are the ones that I showed you before. This is called number 4 Marshmallow, and is a pink with sparkle. Again, you can clearly see is hardly here. Yeah, the pink base is not very visible, is more chunky sparkles. And and these are kind of multicolored. So don't worry, these have not been reformulated, it's just the outside packaging. The visionary eyeshadows are hard gelée. The last one, that is the only product that I will not swatch, is this one. Let me put everything here. Is the Soulmate Camouflage Concealer. I wanted a green corrector. It's a creamy corrector, you know, like the Charlotte Tilbury ones. And I purchased this because I want to play with it to see if it's effective on my redness. I want to play with this, but I want to use it with the brush, not swatch with the fingers. So, but is a plain, you know, creamy green corrector. I just wanted to play with this. And yeah, so the last 3 products are the ones that I got, let's say, in the offer. So I paid for these 3 and I got these without extra costs. So it was a very nice offer, translated in a 35-40% discount that I managed to get. And it makes sense if you have many products you want. Yeah, I could have skipped this, but I didn't want to miss this one. And I was interested to buy only this one. But, you know, in the future, I won't be able to buy this individually because anyway, I would have had to purchase online. So for me, it made sense to just go ahead and take advantage of the offer. I'm looking forward to play with these products more and give you an update of these. Let me know if you have tried something from the last holiday collection by Wycon, and see you in my next video. Bye!